this is Kathleen Gage, the Street Smarts Marketer. Today I want to talk to you about selling lots of books. Now, granted, writers write because they love to write. Most writers, though, want to sell a lot of books, and most writers will not sell a lot of books for one very simple reason. They don't put a lot of effort into their marketing. Many authors still live with the illusion that somehow, some way, the books are going to fly off the shelf, whether it's the internet shelf of Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, any of the other directory locations for books, or if it's in a brick and mortar store, it's somehow just going to end up in somebody's cart and they're going to buy the book. The fact is, you as an author have to be responsible for marketing your book. Now, what gives me the right to talk about book marketing? I'll tell you what gives me the right. With my book, The Law of Achievement, when it first came out, we sold $23,000 worth within a 24-hour period, and that was all online. Since that time, I have sold tens of thousands of dollars worth of that book. I've sold thousands of copies, and I've sold copies that have been used in fundraisers. I've sold copies that have been used in my own fundraiser, which is it goes into my bank account and pays my bills. I have given books away. I have donated to charity so that they could raise money, but I've gotten a lot of traction with that particular book. My other book, 101 Ways to Get Your Foot in the Door, that book continues to sell after 5 or 6 years after it was published. It continues to sell because it's an evergreen topic and it's very timely with what's going on with the economy now. However, I don't just sit there and hope that it sells. I proactively market the book. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is, as an author, you have to put equally as much time, if not more, into the marketing as you do into the writing of the book. And again, a lot of authors have this mistaken belief that if they get a publisher, whether it be an indie publisher or whether it be a traditional publisher, the publisher is going to take full responsibility for the marketing, and that's not the case. What triggered this thought for me to do this particular marketing tip is I was in a discussion recently through Amazon.com where there were a whole bunch of authors talking about marketing their book. And the main topic was, or the main direction of the conversation was, I don't like marketing. And what I say to that is, learn to like marketing, because it's not that difficult. It's actually very simple. It's time consuming, but it's simple. And a lot of authors have this whole preconceived notion of how difficult marketing is. With the internet, there are so many things that you can do that tie in very nicely with the book, with the theme of the book, the genre of the book, that could be considered marketing. You can blog about the book. You can blog with information that's already in the book. Just take pieces of the book and put it on your blog. Another thing you can do is you can write articles, and again, you can take portions of your book and put it into an article. Another thing that you can do is you can do blog talk radio. The advantage of blog talk radio is that you get a lot of good SEO, search engine optimization, if you use the keywords. And that's the same with using video. Video like this, where you use keywords that tie in with the theme or the genre of the book or the market that's going to be buying the book. That also gives you great search engine optimization. Another thing that you can do is you can post information on Twitter. You can post information on your Facebook wall. You can post information on LinkedIn. And if you have specific forums that tie in with your book that are not your mainstream. For example, if you have a book on how to get the most out of quilting, find forums that are specific to quilting, and I can assure you there are. If you have a book on the care and training of boxer dogs, I can assure you there are forums for boxer dogs. I own one, and I belong to a lot of these forums. And I've actually thought of getting experts to contribute to a book and then introducing the book through the forum. It would be a great way to market the book. But again, as an author, your responsibility is not just to write a good book. Your responsibility is to put effort and emphasis and time into your marketing. The more you do, the better off you're going to be, and you will sell more books. And isn't that what you really want? Don't you want to sell books? I don't know too many authors that say, well, I really don't want to sell books. Why would you put that much effort into your craft, into your gift, into your passion, without getting traction for that so you can continue to write your books? The more you sell, the more security you have financially to allow yourself to write more. This is Kathleen Gage. What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel so that you can get the tips as I put them out about book marketing. All you need to do is go to the subscribe button on YouTube. It's right up at the top. Just click that button. You'll be subscribed. You'll get updates as I put them out. I'd like you to also go to my website, KathleenGage.com, and download all the free information I have on my website. I provide a lot of great information on how to not only market books, but market information products, market your services, and I provide that as a service to you. Have a great day. This is Kathleen Gage, the Street Smarts Marketer.